The unfolding saga involving Whoopi Goldberg and a $100 million lawsuit stemming from her comments about Elon Musk has captured the attention of millions. A figure as prominent and enduring as Whoopi, celebrated for her decades-long career in entertainment and as a co-host of The View, is no stranger to controversy. However, this legal battle stands apart in its sheer magnitude and implications, both for Goldberg personally and for the broader landscape of public discourse. Before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Whoopi Goldberg's influence extends beyond her award-winning performances in films, her stand-up comedy, and her tenure as a daytime talk show host. She has established herself as a cultural icon, renowned for her candidness and willingness to tackle difficult subjects head-on. Her position on The View has frequently put her at the center of polarizing debates, where she engages with issues ranging from politics to celebrity culture. It was during one such segment, reportedly, that Goldberg made remarks about Elon Musk, comments that triggered a legal firestorm. Elon Musk, the enigmatic billionaire and CEO of multiple high-profile companies, including Tesla, SpaceX, and the rebranding of Twitter as X, is no stranger to controversy himself. Musk is a divisive figure. Some laud him as a genius entrepreneur propelling humanity into the future, while others criticize his public persona and outspoken nature on social media. It was in this charged context that Goldberg's statements addressing Musk's role in the public sphere and perhaps his decisions as the head of X caught fire. The remarks were said to have been pointed enough to prompt Musk's legal team to pursue a defamation lawsuit, alleging significant harm to his reputation. The $100 million lawsuit is not merely a staggering financial claim, but a bold move in an era where public figures increasingly find themselves at odds with media personalities. For Goldberg, the lawsuit represents an existential challenge to her freedom of speech and her platform on national television. For Musk, it appears to be a calculated attempt to push back against what he may perceive as relentless public scrutiny and disparagement. Regardless of the merits of the case, the stakes are monumental for both parties involved. This situation underscores the precarious balancing act between the freedom to express critical opinions and the legal ramifications of those opinions. Goldberg's role as a host of The View hinges on her ability to express unfiltered views and foster honest dialogue on contentious topics. Yet, as this lawsuit illustrates, the line between criticism and actionable defamation can be perilously thin. Musk, despite his wealth and influence, is arguably in a similarly fraught position. While public figures must endure a level of criticism as part of their status, Musk's willingness to pursue such an extreme legal remedy suggests a desire to reshape the boundaries of public discourse. Beyond the immediate drama of the lawsuit lies a broader cultural question about the nature of celebrity, power, and accountability in the digital age. Musk, with his millions of followers on social media, wields an influence that rivals or exceeds traditional media platforms. Goldberg, as a prominent figure in daytime television, commands her own significant audience. When two titans of public opinion clash, the ripples extend far beyond their personal or professional lives. The legal battle between them is not just about what was said, but about who gets to define the rules of engagement in modern discourse. For Goldberg, the financial ramifications of a $100 million lawsuit are undoubtedly severe. While she is undoubtedly wealthy and successful, such a claim threatens to overshadow her legacy and entangle her in years of legal battles. The emotional toll of being embroiled in a public and high-stakes legal dispute is another factor, one that could potentially impact her role on The View and her future endeavors in entertainment. Such lawsuits, even if resolved in her favor, often come at a great personal cost, leaving scars that transcend monetary settlements. Musk, on the other hand, is no stranger to legal battles and public criticism. However, his decision to sue Goldberg raises questions about his own tolerance for critique, and whether this lawsuit signals a shift in how he intends to handle negative portrayals. Musk's detractors may see the lawsuit as an overreach, a billionaire leveraging his resources to silence dissenting voices. His supporters, meanwhile, might view it as a justified response to what they perceive as unfair and damaging attacks on his character and business decisions. The implications of this lawsuit extend into the media industry, where talk shows and pundits often operate in a space that blurs the lines between entertainment and serious commentary. The View has built its brand on lively debates and unscripted exchanges, a format that naturally lends itself to controversial statements. If Goldberg is found liable for defamation, it could create a chilling effect across the industry. Media personalities might become more cautious, curbing their opinions to avoid potential lawsuits. Such a development would fundamentally alter the dynamic of public discourse, potentially making it more sanitized and less impactful. For Musk, the stakes are equally significant. By pursuing this lawsuit, he risks reinforcing perceptions that he is overly sensitive to criticism and willing to use his wealth to suppress dissent. Such an image could be damaging in the long term, particularly as Musk continues to position himself as a leader of innovation and a champion of free speech through his stewardship of X. The lawsuit against Goldberg, therefore, has the potential to become a double-edged sword for Musk, impacting his reputation as much as it seeks to defend it. At the heart of this saga is the evolving relationship between public figures and their critics. The rise of social media has amplified this dynamic, allowing for both greater scrutiny and more direct engagement between celebrities and the public. In this environment, the boundaries of acceptable critique are constantly being tested and redefined. Goldberg's comments about Musk, whether justified or not, reflect this tension, as does Musk's decision to pursue legal action. Their clash is emblematic of the growing pains that society faces as it navigates this new era of communication. The lawsuit also invites questions about the legal system's role in mediating disputes between high-profile individuals. Defamation lawsuits, particularly those involving public figures, are notoriously difficult to win because they require proving actual malice or reckless disregard for the truth. This high bar is intended to protect free speech, ensuring that journalists and commentators can critique powerful individuals without fear of retribution. However, the sheer scale of Musk's claim and the resources at his disposal introduce a power imbalance that could influence the proceedings. It raises concerns about whether the legal system is equipped to handle such cases impartially, especially when they involve individuals with vastly unequal resources. Public reaction to the lawsuit has been predictably polarized. Goldberg's fans have rallied to her defense, framing the lawsuit as an attack on free speech and an attempt to stifle one of the few outspoken voices in mainstream media. Musk's supporters, conversely, have applauded his decision to fight back, viewing it as a stand against what they perceive as a biased and hostile media landscape. This dichotomy reflects the broader cultural divide that has come to define many public controversies in recent years. The media coverage surrounding the lawsuit has only heightened its profile, with countless pundits and commentators weighing in on its significance. For Goldberg, this attention is both a blessing and a curse. While it ensures that her perspective will not be overlooked, it also subjects her to intense scrutiny and criticism. Musk, too, faces a media narrative that alternates between portraying him as a victim of unfair treatment and a billionaire bully seeking to silence opposition. The court of public opinion, much like the actual courtroom, will play a crucial role in shaping the outcome of this drama. In many ways, this lawsuit is a microcosm of larger societal debates about power, accountability, and the role of the media. It forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about who has the right to speak freely and who bears the responsibility for the consequences of their words. It also highlights the growing complexity of navigating public life in an age where every statement is subject to scrutiny, amplification, and potential legal action. The stakes in this legal battle go far beyond the $100 million claim or the reputations of the individuals involved. They touch on fundamental issues about the nature of democracy, the limits of free speech, and the responsibilities that come with influence and visibility. Whether Goldberg and Musk intended to become avatars of these debates is unclear, but their conflict has undeniably thrust them into this role. The outcome of the lawsuit, regardless of its specifics, will likely reverberate through the worlds of media, technology, and public discourse for years to come. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave your comments below and tell us. What are your thoughts on Whoopi Goldberg's reaction to the $100 million lawsuit? We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.